everyone, and welcome to Mr. B's short English lesson. Today we talk about subject questions and object questions and how you build those questions. In questions we have question words and we use who, what, or which when we want to ask for the subject or the object. But in a question for the subject you don't use the words do, does, or did as an auxiliary. In German, you ask for wer oder was. Here is an example for that. A guide leads the Big Apple tour is the statement, and the guide, of course, is the subject of the sentence. Now, when you want to ask for the subject here, the question becomes who leads the tour? And the answer would be a guide. And as you can see, there is no do, does, or did in this sentence in front of lead, no auxiliary when we make a question for the subject. It's different in object questions. Here you must use do, does, or did, which is a question for wen, wem, oder was in German. Here's an example. We ate sandwiches on the tour. Now, here in this sentence, we want to know what did you eat on the tour? So the sandwiches are the object. And when we ask for that, the question is, what did you eat on the tour? And here you can see you have the question word what, then we need did, because you is the subject, and that's when we need do, does, or did in the question. And the answer would be, we ate sandwiches on the tour. So let's sum it up. When we ask for the subject, we don't use do, does, or did. Here are some examples. Who leads the tour? Which train is ours? What happens in the film? And when we ask for the object, we need the question word, we need do, does, or did, and another subject because we need a subject in the question. Who did your sister meet on the tour? Which bus did they take? What do you read? And you can see we have the question words, then we have the auxiliary do, did, and then a subject in this question. Once again, in subject questions, we don't use do, does, or did, and when we ask for the object, we must use do, does, or did. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.